We're live.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to say good evening to Richard Upton,
Yep, evening all who's in already.
KJE, Joe, and Cece. Good evening, guys.
Evening everyone. How's I been?
And we're off.
Would that we don't have any problems tonight? What?
And what's the news of the day?
News of the day. Hang on.
Richard said hi, Marcus. Hi, Sue. Good to see you back, Sue.
Hi Richard.
Yeah, they let me out the cupboard tonight.
Cupboard. Would there fit in it? No offence. Jokes, come on. So let me talk about tonight.
Got any news?
Not really, no.
Joe said what you guys been up to today.
Usual, been out filming. News. Yeah, news.
News?
Friday, Morgan's Tavern reopens. Yes, it does.
Thursday.
Whatever. No, it's Thursday, I think.
Thursday, Morgan's Tavern reopens.
Yeah, that's stop bar's open as well. That's reopen, okay.
Richard said he's been doing his laundry, had to go into town to do it.
Brilliant.
WE is in, said evening everyone.
Evening.
Joe says you don't sound in a good mood, Marcus. Hope you're okay.
Oh, I'm alright, Joe. I'm just not really feeling 100% right. Got a bit of bad head and my run ears just feeling weird as hell.
Yeah. He's got a bit of water maybe trapped in his ear.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
doesn't want to come out. Wants to sit and keep his brain warm for him. Joe said, hope you feel better soon, Marcus.
Cheers, Joe. Hope you guys have all had a brilliant day. I know I have. I think there is someone with a fair bit of money in Benidorm at the moment. Considering I saw a absolutely beautiful Lamborghini SVJ parked up outside Hotel Symbol. That made my day. Got a few proper nice pictures of it. Shame I didn't actually get to hear it revving its engine or like that. But still, it looked nice. It looked really nice.
Dion, I've told you not to park my Lamborghini outside the Symbol. We're going to have words.
Who's Dion?
My chauffeur.
You can't drive.
That's why I've got a chauffeur.
You drive me up the wall, like.
Cece said hi, Sue. Great to see you tonight.
Hi, Susie.
Thanks, Cece.
Having
Sat on the front, chilling.
and
And Shaw said hi, Marcus and Sue.
Hi,
and
I'm
to
Shaw.
all in the chat.
Hi.
Moira Barden's in. Says good evening, everyone.
Evening, Moira. Don't forget, guys, I do have super chats, super stickers, and my PayPal Pay Me link.
Kevin Hasbury's in. Said good evening,
Evening.
Marcus.
Kevin.
And he's hit that like.
Cheers, Kevin.
Make sure you all hit that like button.
Yeah, don't press the one. Just show me you've hit the like button.
Shane W's in, said evening guys.
Evening, Shane.
Very noisy out there today.
Yeah, a bit, but it is good to hear some noise coming back into Benidorm, ain't it?
Thomas Talentire is in. So, my leg, yes, is itching. Everybody's hitting that like button for us now. Yes.
Hope everyone's enjoyed their day. Hope you're getting some good weather. I know here in Benidorm it has been a bit overcast most of the day. We have had some sunshine. Me and Dad went into the pool earlier, and it was chilly, to say the least. Pretty chilly.
Richard said, Anne, did you see Doris's speech today? Lol, what a chum. He's getting ready for a second lockdown for England, I think.
Oh, come on, Richard. Cut the poor bloke a bit of slack. His mum's just died. Now you have to breastfeed him when lockdown and Brexit goes up.
And Shaw said, hope Amanda's op went well yesterday. Sending
Right.
love if you're out there.
Oh, yeah.
Moira Bardin's heavy rain.
Okay, what the hell is that?
Rubbish.
That the troll?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Looks like I've been a bad boy, guys.
Moira Bardin says heavy rain on the UK.
Oh.
Joe said got my fire on full, freezing here and rain all day.
Oh.
Shane said great to see you back, Sue. And Shaw said can't watch him, Richard makes my blood boil. Can lock down what he wants, I'm ignoring the lot. Joe says police here, yeah we saw it's a load of rubbish. Just somebody messing about yet again.
And I mean, I do tend to get a bit tired when out and about with friends, don't I? Like,
Richard
didn't
Upton.
you read the news the other day? I nicked a Lamborghini.
Oh, and parked it outside the Simbel. Yeah. Richard Upton said, yeah, Pan, same here, it's a nonce.
Fair dues, Richard. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. We do have a quiz, and we do hope we see some of you guys out here in the beautiful Benidorm very soon. We got any more news?
No, we have a shout out though to Miles Ward and Claire Holmes, who are currently in sunny Benidorm. Look forward to meeting you Thursday.
Definitely. If it ain't peeing down. What the hell was that?
And Shaw says, whoops, you sure we switch? Witty is an evil git as well.
I still the man in the balcony window.
We don't want it.
We're all boy.
I don't want that attracting all the mosses.
Yeah, Benidorm is slowly but surely getting back to normal. We are noticing a lot more Brits about, a lot more tourist coaches that are coming in.
Mhm.
Think there's been a fair few pickups today to take people back home, actually, so not
Joe
sure.
said we're cutting out a bit.
Oh,
I don't know. Seems to be alright here, but
I don't
keep
know
us
then.
posted.
I mean, let me find that overrated jet, so
Nice breeze tonight.
I'm sure says we're buffering,
Ah,
so
don't know.
is it doing? Oh, God. Cheers, mate. Cheers. You have just made my blooming day.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, she's right here if you want to listen, mate. She's naughty girl, mind you. Bit of a feisty one as well. And honest, that sirens I can hear coming up the road.
God. It's been cutting out all day. It must be weather.
Yeah, maybe.
KJ says it's okay now. And Shaw says not put heating on yet, but won't be long. Bit chilly here.
I bet it is. God. Usually we get people coming in saying we're rubbish. People trying to spell out
All right,
rude
Steve.
words, but I
Stevie
mean,
007
to say
said
we're
hi,
criminals.
Marcus.
Oh, Stevie 007.
Oh, that's the best one yet.
Oh, what the hell? We just went a bit pixelated
We're
there.
going a bit pixelated, yeah. I don't know who it is, but it's funny.
God, dear civil traffic. Okay.
I think it's just somebody's.
Yeah, probably just
No.
a troll.
No, it's the one that put that about.
Yes, I probably
All right,
troll
Pamela
just trying
James
to
is
piss
in,
it.
Marcus and Sue.
Hi Pamela, and cheers Stevie 007 for the first super chat of the night. Much appreciated.
That's my beer bought tomorrow.
I am buying you a beer.
Just yours now.
I am buying you a beer. That's
Do you see what I've
that's mine.
I tell you, I go out, I watch his back, I help him with the filming, I give him support. His PA, I do all his personal work, I arrange all
No, you
his
don't.
interviews, his meetings, his signings, his autographing, organise his book release, shop openings, I do it all. And you know, he doesn't even buy me a beer.
I bought you breakfast the other week. That's your yearly pay.
It's a hard life being a PA.
Uh,
What does PA stand for?
personal assistant. I know.
Shane W said we love you, Sue. Oh, thanks, Shane.
What about
Somebody
me?
has to.
What about me, Shane?
These lovely blue eyes.
Ow.
Richard Upton said personal assistant.
Yeah.
I think what I said was about right.
Yeah. You're not wrong. So let me talk about.
Shane W said, and you, Marcus.
Cheers, Shane.
Ah.
So you been anywhere
No,
nice
Pause
recently?
Clark said hello, friend.
You been anywhere nice lately?
No. Stevie double O seven.
007 for yet again another brilliant super chat. So guys,
That's your beer board.
is anyone actually have any plans of coming over to visit Benidorm soon? Or are you just planning on going somewhere in England? Maybe Blackpool for a few days?
Or are you already here? No,
Maybe.
Paul said awesome. Richard Upton said
Yep, Marcus will be
there,
down May
May the
11th.
11th. That's next year.
Brilliant.
So,
I'm not used to getting that. It's all out in the back now. Just weird. Joe's coming Christmas, hopefully.
cool, Joe.
Hope you're here.
Give us a shout when you come.
Have you heard if the market's back on Wednesdays?
Not that I'm aware of. I think it's Monday. No, Paul says Marcus is the man and Mum. Yeah. Chicken George is in. Said evening, guys. How are we all?
We're okay, we're okay.
No, Paul said Mummy's the queen. Yeah. Crime's just strangled me, but.
So what's everyone have for tea tonight? Can't remember what we had. Oh yeah, pork mashed potato. Nice bit of gravy and carrots. Proper nice.
And then he mops the gravy up with bread.
Yeah, 'cause I'm weird. I love
We go
it.
out, he has to ask for bread if he's got gravy.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I always said that, like, gravy. We get a slice of bread, just like not the gravy.
No, Paul says relaxing.
I've been like on my chest.
On your chest. Chicken George said, I hear you broke speed limit, Sue, on your scooter. I know, terrible, eh? And we've been reported for antisocial behaviour as well. Real bad night. Joe said I had steak, mushroom, fried onions, chips and garlic bread. No, Paul says, lol. What are you doing, stroking your beard?
No, I'm thinking whether it's worth playing a prank on you.
No.
Because, I mean, I've got something recorded
yes,
on me
I know.
microphone.
I
This
wouldn't
is the
even go
police
there.
for the obviously landed.
I wouldn't even go there.
Well, I mean,
Richard Upton says, sounds good,
limit.
Joe. I'll have to come over for tea sometime. Yeah, we're all round to Joe's for tea. You're thirsty.
Been eating rat poisoning.
What
Pardon
you
me.
say, piggy? Been bit on the arm now. Shall we start a quiz?
And I mean,
Joe says, welcome Richard and you, Sue. Thanks, Joe.
if
Haha, not you. Richard Upton says, hey up, someone broke the stream. Hope we're not playing up,
have
guys.
you got enough questions so that like, we've got like time to do it? Because I mean, I
Yeah.
don't want to get like halfway through and it goes on.
Chick George says, Marcus, you cheeky bugger, cheating on the beautiful Demi. Oh, what you been up to?
I apologise to her.
No, Paul said, what's Mum's favourite soda and yours, Marcus?
Mine's probably Dr Pepper, but don't have it often, and I am trying to stay off drinking like the pop because I want to try lose weight.
I like fizzy Vimto, but like you say, they're hard to get over here. We normally just drink Coke or Pepsi.
I'm not trying to start drinking more water, to be fair.
Water
Maybe I want to lose weight.
with a bit of that juice stuff.
Maybe, or
Just drink plain water, would you?
I'll try it.
I'll get you some bottled water next week if you want.
Oh,
Joe says someone put 50p in the meter.
don't you mean 50 cent?
50 cents.
Or in Spain, Joe?
And Shaw said had pork, roast spuds, fresh winter beans from the allotment, carrots, Yorkshire, pudding homemade, with apple sauce
nice.
and gravy.
Winter beans, that's so nice. Homemade Yorkshire pudding sounds nice. And apple sauce,
cool.
that's so nice. Tell you I have full of oil. Mint sauce.
Joe said same dish as Sam.
Or like a
Sit all round to hands.
proper mangoey chutney, if that makes sense.
Shane W said we've got the Elvis Festival in Porthcawl next week.
Oh,
From the
nice.
23rd, always a fab weekend.
And sauce.
I don't think we're having it. I don't know.
I bet that you'll still get some guy walking around town dressed up as Elvis.
No, Paul said I like navy beans with my Coca-Cola.
Navy bean.
I don't know. Thank you all said hi everyone. How's the remark?
Evening. Eh?
Are you okay? We're good, thanks.
I'm very well up, mate. How's yourself? How's your last sister?
Chicken George is flying into Alicante Saturday.
And where are you staying, George, mate?
And Shaw said, Joe, I actually enjoyed it. I don't always fancy it after spending ages cooking it. I think that's the only trouble sometimes.
Yeah, especially when it is hot outside as well. You're just butting up mad.
No, Paul said, hey Marcus, you ever been to the mountains near Benidorm?
Oh, not yet, but I have been to Benidorm once.
Yeah, you've been up to
twice, which was a brilliant walk. Tiring, but brilliant.
Joe says I'm the same here, and Alison Brooks is in.
Hi, Alison.
Said hi both, hi everyone, hope you're all well.
Yeah, we're okay. Cheers.
She's hit the one.
Cheers, Alison.
And Anne Shaw said, hi Frankie, how's you and your little sister?
Yeah, hope your last sister's feeling better now. Had chicken pox to week.
Yeah.
Also.
Not nice, very scratchy.
Yeah, but I mean, at least you get to lie in bed all day watching cartoons.
Oh. Thank you all, said she's getting better now. Can you say hello to her please, Marcus?
Hi, Frankie's little sister.
Hi,
Hope
Frankie's
you're feeling
sister.
better now. Keep up the work.
No, Paul says okay. Thank you, says new subscriber. FKA VXR Bandit. Not too sure. Alison Brooks said hi, Joe. Said, have you heard about your residency yet?
That's
Still going
said
through.
that.
Yeah, Joe said that. Still going through.
Joe. Yeah. Right, so you want to try discussion?
Yeah, we'll start.
Before you start, is it easy? Or is it
Very easy.
very easy?
No, Paul says very good content here. Give thumbs up, don't forget chat.
Cheers. No pause.
Joe said fingers crossed for you, thanks
And
Joe.
don't forget guys, I do have super chats and super stickers, as well as my PayPal pay me if you want to ever buy me a pint.
For me. Thank you all, said hi Anne. And the first question, nice and easy. It's a nursery quiz tonight. It's nice and easy questions. First question, S. Fankhauser said VXR Bandit has changed his name.
Right, so are you VXR Bandit?
So you're VXR Bandit now?
I really don't know. I'm
Maybe.
confused.
Confusing.
Maybe it's
Anyway.
a troll.
First question. Who went to school with a lamb?
Liam.
Who went to school with a lamb?
Liam.
Liam.
I'm only saying that to confuse them. On that. Yeah. Because it's one of my favourite scooter songs as well.
Richard Upton said Mary. Shane W said Mary. Frank Hoser says yes, he's VXR Bandit.
Oh.
Alison Brooks said Mary.
Frank Hauser, that sounds like German. It's
Kevin
Mary.
Hasbury said Mary.
Mary.
Anne Shaw said Mary. Mad about Benidorm, Jamie says Sue. I've posted Mike's
Jamie lad,
trainers.
are you keeping us Geordie land?
Can we hear her?
Oh yeah.
KJE said Mary. Yes, guys, the answer is Mary.
One of my favourite scooter songs, that Mary's got all that.
Richard
Proper
Upton,
good
well
song.
done. Shane W, well done. Alison Brooks, Kevin Hasbury, Anne Shaw and KJE. Es Fankhauser says it's Austrian. Ooh, very nice.
Close enough, I think.
Mad about Benidorm, Jamie says good, see yous in a couple of weeks.
Right?
What, you coming back in a couple of weeks? That's
Oh,
excellent.
God.
That's absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to see
We've
you, mate.
already had reports about our antisocial behaviour and now he's coming back out. God.
You know, I think somebody was having a bit of a laugh with us, pretending to be the police, saying like they've had reports of antisocial behaviour, and then like the police traffico saying that I've been speeding. We can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait. And bring all gang up with you.
No pause. Clark said any visits to UK lately? They protest the inoculation passports in the UK.
Oh.
Chicken George said I'm staying in Port.
Port Benidorm.
Oh, just down the road from us. If it's Benidorm, we'll be able to meet up definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Richard Upton said yeah, pause. They ended. They needed to protest it.
Fair dues.
And I'm hearing, I don't know how true it is, it's been on Facebook, that hopefully from the 1st of October, if you double jabbed, you won't have to have the PCR tests anymore. No, Paul said no inoculation.
Right.
Right,
Right.
so,
Yeah, right.
see? Shall we move on to another question?
If you want.
The next question.
Oh.
Who sat in a corner eating a Christmas pie?
Oh.
Who sat in a corner eating a Christmas pie?
Oh, God. Dad?
Wasn't your dad? Alison Brooks said little Jack Horner.
I'm Horner.
Horner.
I don't know. You?
Make sure you put the lid on top. And there's no inoculation passports, no digital ID.
Oh, fair dues, that.
KJE says Jack. Kevin Hasbury says little Jack Horner. Anne Shaw says little Jack Horner.
we're buffering a bit on ours. So.
Don't know what's happening, guys. We are buffering a bit on the laptop. So we hope we're still okay. So yes, guys, the answer is
Michael Jones.
little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating a Christmas pie. So well done. Alison Brooks was first, well done. Kevin Hasbury and Shaw, well done, guys.
Okay, Jay.
KJE just said Jack.
Yeah.
We will give it you though. Feeling kind.
Blimey, now you're okay.
Oh.
What was it? That on Sunday morning.
Yeah, we watched a really good film the other night. I haven't seen it, guys. It's worth a watch. It's got Eric Idle and Robbie Coltrane. It's called Nuns on the Run. It's really, really good.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
How'd I do it?
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Or was it wallet and watch? Yeah. Spectacles, testicles.
Wallet and watch.
Watch is to the right, yeah.
Yeah.
Richard Upton said Nuns on the Run is a great film.
And
Really
what
good.
we've also just started watching is all like the that's Summer Wines, and
Yeah, some
it
we
is
haven't
quite
even seen.
amazing how many we ain't seen. We watched one and they were like going to visit a steam train, and they ended up getting on it. Then it chased them at the end of the show. Just sort of followed them.
Boring Bob said hello, campers. Hi.
Howdy ho!
No, Paul says must do laundry. Mama Marcus, I'll keep running this live though.
Hi again, Ors. Feel free to pop in with some chat whenever.
Richard Upton said, did you know, Sue, the film company that made Nuns on the Run and lots of other films was founded by George Harrison of the
Beatles.
Beatles? No, I didn't.
Serious?
Oh, you live and learn. And Shaw says,
Fair
Heidi, hi, boring Bob, how's things? And boring Bob says, Ted can't hear you. Heidi, hi.
Howdy ho! We
Next
could start
question.
watching that again as well. Howdy hi.
thanks.
And I'll fill it.
Next question. We're still watching Vida Sign as well.
Crap.
KJE says, did you say you've not got to have a COVID test when returning back to the UK if you've been double jabbed? I have seen something about it. I don't know how right it will be. I will keep an eye out, obviously, if I do hear any more. Because it would be an interesting development. They're talking from the 1st of October. I think it'll only be if you're returning from a red country that you will have to isolate. The other countries are saying if you're double jabbed, then you won't have to have the test. But we'll wait and see. Boring Bob said, I'm good, thanks, Anne. Are you okay? And Richard Upton said, Peggy wants to be a yellow coat. And Manshaw says, all good, thanks. Next question. Where did the lady wearing rings on her fingers and bells on her toes ride to? Where did the lady wearing rings on her fingers and bells on her toes ride to?
Benidorm.
KJA says that's good news. Richard Upton says King's Cross.
It's Benidorm. She went to Benidorm for
Alison
mate
Brooks
Sunday.
said Banbury Cross. Marcus said Benidorm.
For mate Sunday. They
Boring
wanted
Bob.
to go see Sticky Vicky.
Boring Bob said Banbury Cross. Joe said Banbury Cross.
The trouble with this quiz is many
Kevin
of them nursery
Hasbury said
rhymes
Banbury
are
Cross.
one that only the older generation would know. Pardon me.
You should know, I sung them to you. And
Don't
Shaw
remember.
said Ride a White Horse to Banbury Cross.
The only nursery rhyme I remember you singing to me was whatchamacallit?
Richard Upton said Alison Brooks, stop using Google. You
Oranges
trick.
and lemons.
Right, guys, the answer is Banbury Cross. So well done, Alison Brooks, Boring Bob, Joe, Kevin Hasbury, and Shaw, of course. Well done, guys.
What about me?
You didn't get it, did you?
Yeah, but Banbury Cross is in Benidorm. Put down there, don't it?
No. Alison Brooks said, I'm not. I know nursery rhymes. I've got 3 children.
Ah, bless.
Boring Bob said, Marcus, saw video with the Lambo, nice car.
Oh, definitely. I'll put some pics on Facebook of it. And a few people that say nice car. Can't remember who it was. I think it was Kevin Osprey, I think. He said it's that Mike's car and someone put,
No, it was Miles Ward.
Yes. Miles put it's that Mike's car. Then someone else put no. If it was Mike's, it would have like blue and white stripes for the rest one colours. It was so
Upton
nice.
said, how old are they, Alison?
Not an absolute beautiful car, weren't they? And there's also a yacht that often not comes out into the bay of Benidorm now and then.
It's my yacht. Boring Bob said, do you think it belongs to the owner of the Simbel?
Oh, actually, I mean,
Possibly because of where it was parked.
yeah, maybe. But I mean, why would they park it there when they've got underground parking it?
Maybe she's
Yeah, but I
popping
mean-
in.
Yeah, maybe.
Alison
Fair
Brooks said 33, 29 and 26 and 8 grandchildren. Richard said, wow.
Yeah, but I mean, if it was my car, why would
Right now then, Alison.
park it there? Because then there's a high possibility of getting like some drunk going and vandalising it. Oh, not a quiz question. If there is one.
Which item of nursery furniture was set on top of a tree? Which item of nursery furniture was set on top of a tree?
I know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Richard Upton said star.
Can I say my answer now?
Go on then.
Cradle.
Marcus thinks it was a cradle. Can you scratch between my shoulders? To the right.
Oh, that's what I was going to do today.
To the right. Down. 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 I think I might have been bit. Down. There. Oh yeah, I've been bit. Jeez, it's horrible to me, isn't it? Boring Bob thinks it's a rocking horse.
Or do you think I should grow my beard? Or grow it dead long, then not dye it purple?
Why don't you grow it dead long, like a goatee, and then put like an elastic band on it, like they
Oh,
do?
do
Like,
like, yeah, do like
and
the
plait it.
Viking.
Plait it.
Actually, that'll be awesome. Don't know.
Kevin
Go
Harry
there, that's
says a
like a
cradle.
ponytail like the Vikings.
Marcus the Viking.
Yeah.
I suppose you've got blue eyes. Stephen Keyworth says, seen on Facebook from Lucy, Morgan's Tavern opening this Thursday.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
and we got one up as well to say it was opening Thursday.
Happy?
Mm.
Fair dues.
So yes, guys, as we were saying earlier, Morgan's Tavern is reopening on Thursday. They are in there cleaning at the moment.
Fun.
Also, where did we see paint today?
Painting.
Just down the road. Yeah.
Yorkshire Part 2.
I've been in cleaning and done a bit of painting, so maybe that's going to open soon. Boring Bob says Rockabye Baby. Richard Upton says Cradle. Richard Upton says Benidorm Lucy, first with the scoops as always.
Hi.
So yes, it was a cradle up on the treetop. So well done, Marcus.
Thank you.
And
Mum.
well done, Kevin Hasbury. And well done, Richard Upton.
From what I've actually seen at the inside the Morgans in Neptune's, it does look quite a nice flower. It looks quite spacious, the actual Morgan, Neptune's bit at the bottom looks huge. I just sort of looked through the window at the doors and they were cleaning in there and just massive. Looks like
But
it could
they
easily
do get
fit
very
quite a few.
busy in there.
Yeah, but I think that's the sort of bar where, like, if you went to go there for a night out, you get in there, like, early.
Who else opened last night?
Sinatra's.
Sinatra's we opened
Well,
last
no,
night, guys.
Didn't open last night, they opened not before last night.
Thought it was last night that they opened.
I have no idea, but
No, it was last night, Sunday night.
last night wasn't Sunday night, last night was Monday night. We're on Tuesday.
My apologies, guys. Yeah, they reopened Sunday night. I do apologise to you. Boring Bob said, have you ever been in Morgan's, Marcus?
No, not yet. Because every time we go in there, it's even.
It's always packed.
And we have heard it is quite expensive in there as well, like.
I don't know.
Right. Everything okay?
Yeah, just look at you.
Stop creeping me out. You haven't been to belt yet. Okay, yeah. Hunt off me leg. Wait, another quiz question.
Like in school, hands on top of your head. Being naughty. Next question. Which traditional children's nursery rhyme was about the plague? Which children's nursery rhyme
Yes, I know
was
that.
about the plague?
I know it.
Buffering out again, sorry guys. Richard Upton said 3 blind mice.
Ringa Ringa Roses.
Marcus thinks it's Ring of Roses. Boring Bob said Ring of Roses. Joe says Ring of Roses. And Shaw said Winger Winger Roses. Kevin Hasby said Winger Winger Roses.
I learnt it.
You learnt it.
Yeah, I learnt that was about playing when I went to London and we got to do this sort of playing thing.
Alison Brooks is going now to Richard at the club. Richard's at work, take care all. And Winger Winger Roses.
Not Alison.
Good night, Alison. Take care. See you soon.
They all got dressed up as like poor people like that when to play across the park. And they like switch it off them and the lot came back on you just had this sort of proper scary chick stood in the middle going ring.
Stephen Keyworth says,
Like
hates
a
the line.
horror film.
We all fall down. Baldwin Bob said after 15 pints of Stella, we all fall down. True. Yes, guys, it was Winger Roses. So well done, everybody. Well done, Marcus, Baldwin Bob, Joe, and Shaw, and Kevin Hasbury, and Alison Brooks. Well done.
But it's just the way the lass looked and sung it at the moment that just gave it that like, extra creepy feeling.
Stop shouting. Well done. And it's nearly 10 to 9. Richard said, where's Mike tonight? I think he's
Dead.
watching football.
He's dead.
He's not, he's watching
We
football.
murdered him. Shut it.
Look, we've already been up for antisocial behaviour and speeding.
Fair dues.
Boring Bob said fallen down.
Okay. Guys, don't forget we do have super chats
Super stickers.
and PayPal Pay Me link, which will be underneath any of the latest videos I've done. What are you? Please? Oh, stop being mean, please. I'm not into having more things with you. You're just weird. I'll see if I can get Colin Campbell to do one with us. Actually, no.
I'll do Colin Campbell.
Oh.
D-I-L-L-A-G-A-F. Dillygaff. D-I-L-L-A-G.
Yeah.
A-F. Dillygaff.
Okay. Next question.
Name the once popular boys building game which was aimed at developing an understanding of mechanics and electronics. Name the once popular boys building game which was aimed at developing an understanding of mechanics and electronics. Richard Upton said, let's check it with Bully Sue. Richard Upton said Meccano, and Shaw says Meccano.
Meccano. Anyway,
Boring Bob said Meccano. Steve Keyworth said Meccano.
It ain't the once popular building set, it's still quite popular. I Oh, you can build.
Stevie Boy said Meccano. Hi, Stevie Boy.
Hi, Stevie Boy. Nowadays you can build stuff like us with fully working engines. You don't give a crap, do you? What's that in Meccano set? That weird pirate ship I had. It's a hand. Oh. I mean. Oh.
Seven says boring Bob.
I
Play nice. Oh, we're pixelating. Sorry, guys.
You have just shoved the pen up your nose, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, it's getting a bit warm now. Not got the fan out.
No. You want me to go get it?
No.
Yeah, but whenever it goes done.
Have we got a little fan?
No. I don't want to disturb that. That's what I want.
Everybody blow, guys. You're not blowing.
I am losing to will to live with you.
What's that one then?
Buffering.
Oh.
You want me to go get the fan?
Go and get my hand fan off the top of the microwave.
Back in a minute.
I'm just getting a little bit hot, guys. You don't want the phone to overheat and have a breakdown. So, hello guys, it's just me. Welcome to the Scooter Sue live stream. Much better than Scooter Marcus. So yes guys, the answer was Meccano. So well done to Richard and Shaw, Boring Bob, Steve Keyworth, Stevie Boy. I think Marcus said it as well. Don't lean the back of the chair.
I think that's coming.
Oh no, the scary man's coming. So yes, it was Meccano. Here he is.
Hello.
It says hello, Marcus, Mike and Sue. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Hi Anne, how's your mother doing? Hope you sorted her out with a good care home.
Stevie 007 said what do you call a fake noodle?
Not sure.
An impasta.
Right, yeah, okay. Not bad. They're improving. Your jokes are improving, Steve. I'll give you that.
I think Fran Sousa, whatever, has disappeared on her.
Hans,
Marcus can say it better than me.
I can't love.
Big Sock, where are you? It's a bit like Scooby-Doo, isn't it? Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Don't get me started on Scooby-Doo.
No, we don't want any more of your theories. And Marie said Mummy's okay, still in hospital. I guess at the end of the day, Anne, she's in the best place. And Richard said, hi Anne, how's your mum? Best place for her, Anne, at least she'll get care that she needs there. I know that you want her home with you at the end of the day, but you know, sometimes that's not really practical. Stevie 007 said what do you give a sick lemon a lemonade? No, that one was...
Nah.
Get to read Marcus's messages quick before we swipe some off the screen.
Sure. I'll read it.
Don't leave me hanging.
He is really not weird. I just don't not leave it. You've got
Come
the
here.
wrong gear.
Blow it through. Anne-Marie says, Richard, up to Mum's okay. Mum's been very poorly.
I've checked out saucy. Anyway, we got another quiz question, have we?
Next question. Name the doll which was famous for crying. Name the doll that was famous for crying.
Annabelle.
No.
Chucky.
No. Stevie 007 said, what do you call a dinosaur that crashes his car? A Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay. I'll give him
Richard
that
said,
one.
sorry to hear that, Anne. Hope she gets better soon. Oh. Tracy Warren's in. She says, hi all.
Hi,
And then
Tracy.
she says, tiny tears. Richard Upton said, repeat the question, Sue. And Boring Bob and Kevin Hasbury both say tiny tears. I said, name the doll which was famous for crying. What was the name of the doll that was famous for crying? Tracy Robbins said, hope you're all well.
Oh, pizza.
WE said, tiny tears. Stevie 007 said, answer, Boris Johnson. Richard Upton said, Gaza. No.
Oh, that's some dolls. A company kept making them, and each one they made had like different features. So they'd done one and it could cry, pee. I think it could
Dunno.
poop.
Anyway, the answer to the question, all that was famous for crying was, of course, tiny tears.
Yeah, but I
So well done, Tracy Rowan.
okay, want that.
Boring Bob, Kevin
What's
Hasbury.
wrong with you?
WE, well done.
If I had one of them, I'd have drop kicked it.
It was tiny tears.
It'll be sat there crying, and I'll just walk up to it and beat it right
Moira
in the
Bardeen
face.
thought it was Barbie. Sorry, no. Stevie says, what time is it when you have to go to the dentist?
2:30. I mean, that's happened with
We'll
kids'
give that
toys.
one a pass. Boring Bob said, very poor.
I mean,
Scratch between the
they used to
shoulders
be
again.
alright, but no, you just get like crap.
In the middle. Right in the middle. Oh, just there, down a fraction. Yeah, it's like golden shot, isn't it, guys? Thank you.
Golden shot. What's that when it's
It was a game, and you'd have like a target, and you'd have to go like left a bit, right a bit, and aim and then fire at the target to win.
feathers?
Mm.
I mean, mine is, I reckon you can get like this Bluetooth speaker now, which is like a computer, and you can like play games on it as well. It's cool. How many lips does a flower have? So
2
Stevie
lips.
007.
2 lips, sorry, heard that one. Boring Bob said, are you in Scotland, Moira?
Bonnie, Scotland. Right, no, that's Wales, isn't it? Bonnie,
No,
Wales.
it's Bonnie, Scotland.
Is it?
Yeah. Stephen Keyworth
Oh, yeah.
said
Yeah, the
Anne
Welsh are the
Aston
other
and
thing,
Bob
ain't they?
Mulcoast were hosts.
How's that?
Golden shot.
Will you stop pushing down on me now?
Boring Bob said very poor. What's very poor?
It's too.
Richard Upton said why Anne, what's Friday?
She's going Blackpool.
Oh right, yes, sorry Anne, I missed that one. Just looking forward
Can
to
I ask
Friday.
a very serious question?
Stevie 007 said what's the most terrifying word in nuclear physics?
What?
Oops.
Can I ask a
Frankie
question?
Wall says Marcus, your dad watching football, West Brom's on now.
Yeah, probably. Can I ask a question?
Anne Marie said I'm going to Blackpool.
Will you
And
get
Moira
off me,
said
my
no.
leg?
What question?
Will you get off me leg?
Leg. Sorry, dear.
You're creeping me out.
Richard Upton said no, Marcus, you can't.
Oh. Anyway, that's our next quiz question. If there is one.
Next one. Which furry creatures lived on Wimbledon Common? Which furry creatures lived on Wimbledon Common? No, you can't. Richard said the Wombles. Joe said the Wombles.
Wombles or
Shane
Wimbledon?
said Wombles. And Marie said going for 2 nights. Boring Bob said Wombles. Richard said remember you're a Womble. Trayson said Wombats.
I think she means Wombles. She's
yeah.
just a
Richard
bit
said
tired.
remember you're a Womble.
Will you
Boring
stop
Bob
squeezing
said,
my
"I remember."
blooming leg? You're
Tracy
doing
Robbins said Wombles. Richard Upton said remember you're a Womble. JR said hi Sue and Marcus, a good day folks. Good day. JR, how are you? Stevie 007 said pigeons, no. Guys, it was Wombles.
So much for getting the funny.
So well done. Richard Upton was first. Joe, Shane W.
Some Wombles, I'm probably gonna get a bed tonight, go on YouTube and search for clips of that Womble. I don't know why.
Moira Barding,
I'm just like a
Wombles.
sucker.
Tracy said any news on US don't see yet?
Not yet, Tracy.
JR says good. I missed you on Sunday, Sue. Oh, thanks, JR. Yeah, I was just a little bit stressed out. Needed some time out. You know. Ladies, you know what it's like. These men do your head in. Stevie 007 said the answer to the next question's 180. Tracy said, oh well, no news is good news.
Believe so, yeah.
Moira Bardin said, hooray, I got it right. Tracy said, push them over the balcony, we won't tell anyone. The thought has occurred quite often. I also thought that when they were in the pool, maybe an electric toaster off the balcony. Stephen Keyworth's back to Paul next month, 4th time this year. When things normal, I'll be abroad. Stevie 007 said Eric Bristow.
Who's Eric Bristow?
He's a darts player. 180.
Fair dues. guys, don't forget I do have super chats, super stickers, and PayPal me link on any of my videos and all.
Tracy said you both don't look very happy tonight.
She's never happy. I was happy, but she started being creepy as hell. Pee off. My pen now.
Tracy Warren said she's got an A marcus, it's ma'am to you.
Yes.
Stephen Keyworth says no, Jim Bowen.
Anyway, you need your nails cut. Grab it. You've got it. There. What the hell
Hello,
is-
good evening, and welcome to
It's
the 9
someone
o'clock
got like
news.
a Venezuela. Over there, cool. Not one of them not big footy on things.
Dunno.
Always someone practicing didgeridoo. Anyway, next question, please.
Boring Bob said Sue was fed up on Sunday.
Yeah, me too. No. Oh.
Next question. If you rode a chopper, what was this? If you rode a chopper, what was this?
You with me one more time. And I'm
Moira Barden says I got stickers with my online shopping. Disney, Marvel, etc. Joe said a bike. Richard said a bike. Bob said a bike. Shane said a bike. And Shaw said a bike. Stevie said a bike.
I'm not saying my answer, but it's very, very naughty.
Richard Upton said, Moira, are you 5? Huh? WE says a chopper bike. Anne-Marie says a bike. Boring Bob said, I sit on my chopper sometimes. Richard went, ooh, ah. Yes, guys, it was a bike. The chopper was a bike. Joe, well done. Richard, Bob, Shane, Anne, Stevie, WE and Anne-Marie. Shane W says a rally chopper.
What the bloody hell?
Ooh, ah. Don't it.
I think someone's really. Oh no, it's some geezers moving. Some.
Oi!
I had an hair in me gob. I had a hairy mouth.
I've told you about that before. You want to
Okay.
shave your tongue.
Next question, please. That is really demanding.
Terrible wind.
And I told you not to eat that colour.
What is it anyway?
I think they're like moving something.
What?
I don't know.
Thank you,
Cheers
Joe.
off for the brilliant super chat. Much appreciated, mate. that you're enjoying tonight's live stream?
Oh, crying face beer.
No, it's hot
Oh, a face
beer,
beer.
eyes,
Ice and
thumbs
thumbs
up.
up. Oh. Go and have a look.
Well, I can't blooming see him now. I think they are dumping an old chest of drawers or something.
Yeah, guys, you don't need furniture around here. There's always something.
The rally chopper
Stevie
is...
007 said a rally chopper in purple. Mark 2, gorgeous. Mark 1, ruin orange.
Oh, nice. Right, is that a push bike or a car? A car.
Push like.
Push bike. Nice. Did you have your... Or did you wear that... Did you buy the little pink bike with that little... Like, frails on the
No,
side?
my brother had an orange one.
That orange
Joe
chopper.
said, yeah.
Nice.
Did you get your new chairs, Sue?
No.
Patio chairs? No, he refuses to pay for them. He says that we've broke the patio chairs,
You have?
even though it's like fair use. I mean, there was somebody in the property 5 years before us. We've been here over 18 months. You know, these are plastic patio chairs, are right in the sun. They do go, but obviously not.
And you're too fat.
Shane W said I had a Raleigh grifter,
What's a ballet drifter?
another sort of bike.
Ah,
We had a BMX bike as well. Was it the BMX bikes that had the bars that come out the back wheels, like you could stand on? Stevie says I also had a space hopper,
Pegs.
circa 1970s. Yeah, pegs. I used to have a space hopper. I used to love it. Tracy Robbins said, have you had a look for another place yet? No, not yet. So we've still got to March. She had a space hopper as well. Boring Bob had to... I had to make my own bikes out of spare parts. Yeah. Kids were tougher in them days. Joe says he remembers clackers. Yeah.
Explain.
Just like plastic things on a sticky, you know, and they clack.
Oh, damn. Not the answer to that.
Yeah. Shane W says yes, Sue. A Raleigh burner was the BMX.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Remember, my mate had one. I used to have to stand on the back, hand on the shoulders, like we'd ride round everywhere.
Saturday.
Tracy Robbins said I had them, Joe, and black and blue hands off them. Stevie says Shane W.
Did you have a strap Armstrong?
No. Judge Tracy, yeah, saying good fun though. And Shaw said, you remember Slinkies?
That's your sort of spring, ain't it?
Yeah, used to put them at the top of the stairs. Who remembers Super Balls? Do not mention Super Balls, they were lethal.
Super Balls.
Them round little rubber balls, but they were called Super Balls because they were really like boinged.
Oh, I had some of them. Got them in a beano mag. Dropped one on floor when it went bouncing my whole blooming living room. And ended up hitting me in the head.
Joe says, and yes, for the Slinkies. Stephen Keyworth said, used to make go-karts out of wood and pram wheels. Usually no brakes apart from your shoes.
Yeah. Nowadays sounds but fun. And
Yeah.
nowadays, so just like
Joe
Boring.
says, do you remember slime? Boring Bob said you used to put dents in cars with super door.
Super balls.
And Shaw says
Serious?
etch a sketch.
Damn it, that hard.
Etch a sketch. Like two.
Oh, yeah.
And you try and write naughty words, but it never really worked. Richard Upton said, what about Mousetrap? Took 2 hours to set it up and a minute to run it. True. Shane W says bouncy balls, Sue. Yeah. God,
Any
them are
other
the
childhood
days.
toys?
And Shaw says loved slime. Used to love slime. Used to get them in little tubs. Put them in your dad's slippers. Stevie 007 and the best group from the 70s was ELO. See, kids, they don't know they were born now. What do kids do?
Can I ask
Sit on the PS4s.
Can I ask a question? What the
And Shawk Plunk.
Oh, cheers, JR.
Marcus, this is a super chat for your mother. Don't forget and give it to her. Thank you very much, JR. I will make sure that he gives me €10 when he gets paid. Thank you, JR.
You'll be lucky.
Joe says, did any of you collect them little dolls in peanut shells? Love mine. I can't remember them.
I really want to ask, why the bloody hell you put slime in your dad's shoes?
To get a spank. Shane W says snakes
Saucy.
and ladders. He used to go up the snakes and down the ladders.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the game, ain't it?
Yeah. Richard Upton says ELO were good.
I mean, Monopoly, good gaming. Now they've just done all that different boards, like Deadpool, WWE, Marvel, Game of Thrones, Star Wars.
Joe says Buckaroo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buckaroo was cool.
Scarlectrix.
Chuff now, I got my first super chat. Oh, thank you, JR. I should be there with his payday. Brian Ferry said, hi, Marcus, Sue and Mike. Sorry
Hi,
to
Brian.
see the sick comments passed on Sunday by a few idiots. Hope you're over these sick and cool comments. And put your say. Tracy Warren said, I'm off, folks. Not from work long. Shower and supper for me. See you tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll see you on the Benidorm ball.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow, Tracy. Shane W said, guess who? Yeah. Guess who? Do you remember Guess Who?
I never had Jan. I mean, I heard of him, but never
They
had
were like,
yeah, I know what
things,
it
yeah.
is.
has he got glasses? And if you said no, you had to.
Not flip
them.
all the glasses.
Yeah. Stephen Keyworth,
But,
Operation.
shit.
No, do you remember Operation?
Oh, I hated that. I hated it.
Stevie 007 says, Jeff Lynne, my hero. I don't know who. Oh, maybe that's how to be hello. JR has said, have to go. Talk to you soon. Yeah,
Like
cheers,
JR. Cheers for super chats, mate.
Yeah, thanks very much. Have a great night.
I do get a big one.
Because they love me. Richard Upton said, see you, Tracy.
I do.
Joe said, night, Tracy. Tracy Robbins said, bye, all take care. Graham 101 says, Sue, what did you get up to on night out yesterday?
Not yesterday, I mean Sunday.
Oh, on Sunday, I just went for a ride out on my scooter.
And caught by the police speeding down Carriage around on a mobility scooter.
I didn't. I just went and sat down the bottom on...
Don't lie, mother.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Sorry.
When I sat down the bottom on Levante front by the Nadal and just sat and chilled, just... People watched people in the sea, even though it was dark. Would you believe it was dark? There was people still in the sea, Marcus. Joe says, what games did you have, Marcus?
I don't even remember, but I know I used to love playing my PlayStation 2. like, doing all the cheats for like Lego Star Wars, then unlocking off more.
You used to have
Need for
Operation.
Speed Underground, best game ever, and I like put all the cheats and I'd have like all the special cars. I had crap tons of money so I could do all the customisations, like proper upgrade me cars. Yes, to be the best drifter ever on that game. Like, I think at one point I had the highest amount of like drift points ever the game. I hold the record for that game.
See, that's
It's
things
just
differ.
tricky.
Yeah, but you see, they're asking you what games you had, and you're coming up with computer
Yeah,
games.
'cause I can't remember any board games.
Uh-huh.
It's just tricky. Like, you'd stay up all night just to make sure you could unlock all the outfits, all the boards, all the courses. Like, I remember me and Dad used to play it, and that was the only way we would bond. We would not take it in turns to try and complete like a race on a course. Then once we completed all the races for each course, we'd do freestyle and all that. I was good at the
Joe says
freestyle
there's
on
a
it.
nude in the background.
Oh,
Man,
it's just
and she said, Mike,
Mike,
yeah, he's got
probably.
shorts on. So don't worry. Stephen Keyworth said the spanner, Miss White in the library. Cluedo. And Stevie 007 said 1970s, bloody great years. Bought my first Casio calculator from Woolworths for $9.99. Joe says anyone go hedge jumping. No,
Hedge jump.
they're a bit high in our neighbourhoods.
So you'll just see a hedge and jump over it.
Yeah, if it was a low hedge. And Shaw said old games were the best, brought families
Right,
together.
Oh,
Joe said hopscotch.
bully. I mean,
See, that's a computer game again.
yeah, but I mean, I still play it. It brings back memories.
See, I can remember games when I was a kid that had the popper. Remember, you used to press the popper in the middle of the thing, and it would be the dice whilst you moved.
Ludo.
Like all sorts of games, yeah, it was on a lot of them. Richard Upton said true, Anne. See, it's really quite sad actually when you've asked Marcus what his favourite game was, and they're all computer games.
Nowadays, Mum, you can play board games on the games console.
But it's
Got
not the same,
Monopoly. Got
is it? Joe said doctors and nurses. Boring Bob says gay leapfrog.
I never played Leapfrog. Twister. I've played that before and ended up nearly breaking me back. But mind you, I did get landed on by a pretty fit lass, so I went
Shane
not too
W
bad.
said mousetrap, hide and seek, you see, as well.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
sure some
see.
people don't talk now, glued to phones and computers.
Loved hide and seek until you got lost yourself and then you blooming found you.
Stop shouting.
That's what you used to do at Halloween school parties. You'd sneak out the disco and play hide and seek in the school while no one's watching.
Only to your eyeballs said hedge hopping, yes, and curbs and ratty hide and seek at the Meti. What's that? Meti something sewer Marcus. Stephen Keywords are playing board games on computer PlayStation's no good. Not the real thing, not atmosphere. Stevie 007 says, does anybody top trumps?
Yeah, I love top trumps.
Yeah, well, you bought some and what happened to them?
I sold them.
What, you opened some on here? You ain't sold them already?
They're Pokemon
Oh,
cards.
Pokemon, right, okay, sorry. Shane W said Monopoly's still the best board game.
Cards Against Humanity. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's a bit adult orientated, to say the least. Not for the faint of hearted, is it? But still, it makes for a good laugh.
I had some good nights with that on the balcony.
Yeah.
So you play board games?
I a board game, though.
Well, it's a game, it's a family game.
I guess so. I mean, it does get you together, gets you away from the TV.
I'm Hangman and Noughts and Crosses, all them old-fashioned games have all gone.
Squares.
Joe says yes, squares. Joe says favourite sweets from the past.
Oh, Kinder Eggs, Yellow Bellies, Cadbury's Popping Candy Chocolate Bar.
Sherbet dip.
The big cola bottles, but not like the crap ones you get nowadays. I mean, like the original ones, the ones that you used to bite the cola bit and it tasted like cola. Like you used to get a quid at Pickham post office
Quid.
and you could come back there with a bag full of like pick mix. I'd always do it after school. I'd just like nip down post office and get a big bag full of like Yellow Bellies, cola bottles, sour brains.
Stevie
White
007
Moss.
said another 70s icon is the pogo stick.
Never had to pogo stick.
Shane W said I Spy. Richard Upton said lemon bonbons. Oh, I used to love them as well. Boring Bob said blackjacks, fall for an old penny. True. Joe says lips and cola cubes.
Oh, yeah.
And Shaw said kids don't learn to mix like they used to. All in home on computer games, no fresh air, no exercise.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still meet people for computer games. I mean, I was talking to a nice lad today night while playing Watch Dogs Legion of the Dead. Only thing is, I forgot to send him a friend request after the match.
Stevie 007 said moving to the 1980s, space dust. Richard said that's true, and since the start of the internet. Stephen Keyworth said flying saucers, love the sherbet inside. And Alice Doherty says hi Marcus.
Hi, Alison.
Boring Bob said Parma violets.
Yeah,
Yuck.
they were disgusting.
No, I used to like them.
Anyone we know
It says jawbreakers.
gobstoppers.
Yeah, I like jawbreakers.
Anyone remember going to like Fortins and they used to give out like free samples and they'd be like them little chocolate smiley faces.
I just remember the jawbreakers. You couldn't swallow.
The lassie,
Once you got it in your mouth, you couldn't get it back out again.
the lassie gave them out in our Fortins, though she got to know me, so like whenever she saw me, she'd give me like a couple. So
Stephen Keyworth said refreshers. Boring Bob said and those stupid Pez machines. Yeah, them little Pez and them things with
I
like
never really tried them,
flippy.
to be fair, but I mean,
flippy heads. Richard Upton says Sue, no one likes Parma violets, they were like bath salts. He says, why Sue, I liked them. You get a Parma violets, guys, you don't like them, just put them in a box. And Shaw says, can still get all those sweets. My brother owns several old-fashioned sweet shops. Chocolate bananas, my favourite.
And
Does he? Yeah, I was.
and Sherburn.
Does he still?
No way you love us. Like, we'll give you our address. Can you send us like a huge box out of all these old-fashioned sweets? Please. Look into the eyes. I am begging you.
Not around the eyes, in the eyes. Shane W says Treasure Island on the Commodore 16, early 80s. Yeah, God, Commodore
That
16.
would be a good thing to do. Get like a box full of all the old-fashioned sweets. Then not sit here trying them.
Stephen Keyworth said Jawbreakers, Gobstoppers in Yorkshire. And Shaw says I love Parma Violet Sue. Yay! Stevie 007 said my first car in the 1980s was a Vauxhall Viva HA 1967 reg. I was 67 born. Richard Upton said, Anne, has he ever thought of setting one up in Benidorm? It'd do really well there, I think.
Definitely.
Boring Bob said
Can't be a
chocolate
regular.
raisins, liked them. I used to like them little round chocolate, they were like toffee as well.
Ice cups.
No.
Like little chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate ones,
Yeah,
yeah.
like a little chocolate and it'll just come in like
Yeah.
a coloured bottle.
Joe says Parma Violets, gin, yeah. Don't like the sweets, I don't like gin.
Here's a question. What's your favourite colour? Is street chocolate? Like, what's your favourite out of the colour to street tin? I'm the guy who would nick all like the strawberry flavoured ones and all the orange ones before when he rank gets in.
Alison Doherty says I love all the old sweets. There were shops selling all the sweets from way back. Used to buy lemon sherbets and licorice. Richard Upton says, Stephen, I'll give you a jawbreaker lol when in Yorkshire. Are you? I was born in... Oh. Richard Upton says, Stephen, I'll give you a jawbreaker lol. Where in Yorkshire are you? I was born in Wakefield. Bobbin Bob said my first car was a Triumph Herald.
Nice.
Shane W says Raffles Sue, or used to like Raffles.
That's one thing I miss about English Christmas. Like getting your boxes of like quality streets and roses and
You
like,
can get them here, but they're quite
but
pricey.
you pay like a tenner.
Yeah, I think you have to keep an eye out for when they have the offer on in Iceland before Christmas. Stevie 007 said the purple ones. Richard Upton says strawberry cream or orange cream. As well for me, Marcus.
Brilliant.
Ammonia to your eyeballs should look into opening an American sweet and drink shop in Benny. Hard to find, it's big business in the UK.
I wouldn't mind the Japanese themed like sweet shop here in Benidorm, because a lot of the Japanese sweets are quite weird. Like you can get cookies and cream flavoured Kit Kats. That sounds gorgeous.
Boring Bob said purple ones, Marcus. Stephen Keyworth said any except the coffee ones.
Yeah, I didn't have the coffee.
Oh, I like the coffee. Graham 101 says the caramel keg. Yeah. And Shaw says someone tried it a few years ago up by the church, which didn't stay there long. Maybe not to Spanish tastes. Which up to bet you can get them there, Marcus, but they're much smaller than I remember.
Probably.
Stephen Keyworth said I live in Rotherham, South Yorkshire. And Ammonia to Eyeball says yes. Also, the Japanese drinks are big in the UK at the moment. Crazy flavours.
And I think you can get, if you're over there, like Chupa Chups and like strawberry and kiwi flavoured Panthers and all that. I have seen places doing them,
I've
but
seen the
it's
Chupa
like,
Chups.
do you try them or don't you?
Stop shouting down my ear, look.
So,
Stevie 007 said 4 Cortina Mark 5.
Oh,
2.0
brilliant.
GL in 1980s, really posh. Bob says milk tray chocolates ain't the same. The centres are all the same and they spread them so far apart. It's an absolute rip-off. Joe says, can't believe my supermarket's selling Christmas stuff already.
So, British supermarket in Indoor Market, they've got Christmas cards in already, so.
Richard said, yeah, and the Spanish aren't really big on sweets and toffees, are they? And Shaw said, when we can get over, Marcus, we'll bring you a huge bag of old-fashioned mixed sweets.
Oh, thanks, Aunt Shaw.
Cheers, Anne. Amenity Eyeballs said, Chub, only thing, as I've seen in Benny, can't find the Calypso drinks or out like that.
I had seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Calypso.
I want to try the chocolate chip drinks, but I'm not one. Well, that'd be nice, or
Strawberries and
disgusting.
cream one sounds nice. Richard Upton says, and the double episode of Radio Times, waiting to get that so you could mark what you wanted to watch in felt tip.
Yeah.
Shane W said, fab shop in Wales called Old Sweet Shop, selling all the classic sweets from the glass jars.
Anything? Oh, cheers, Stevie O 007. Cheers, mate. Cheers for super chat. Sorry.
It got all tongue-tied there. Stephen Keyworth says, hey, tell him Rotherham. I was in. Sunday got 3 Christmas trees up and a sleigh in its car park already. Huh?
Oh.
Manish Eyeballs says, go to the black supermarket near beach. They're £1.10. The Indians trying to sell for €2 to €3.
Oh, might nip in there to Moscow and try out.
Which one's the black supermarket near the beach?
The one where we went to get drinks earlier.
Oh, right, yeah.
The crossroad from Ortega's.
Yeah. And Shaw said other half's favourites pineapple chunks. I like the pineapple rock. I used to like the little bits of rock to get broken up in a bag. And the little satin cushions, tiny little hard sweets. Stu Westwood said, hi Marcus and Sue. Hi Stu.
Hi Stu.
Joe said aniseed balls. No, I never used to like them.
Oh, I forgot what I wanted to say now.
Look into my eyes. You'll remember. Richard Upton said, hi Stu. And Shaw says, Joe, he likes aniseed balls as well. No, I didn't like aniseed balls.
I remember. Anyone remember when that one newspaper used to do like damn vouchers in it, and if you went and done it a minute, W.H. Smith I think it was, you'll get a free Lego toy. Like 1 week it will be like a Lego Star Wars toy, like a little Lego Star Wars ship, and maybe like a Yoda figure or something. Next week it will be like a little fire engine with a fireman. Yes, to be proper good, cause I mean, you're just like rip the voucher out of it and gotta give the newspaper some wonder you don't know.
Stevie 007 said Austin Allegro. Love that car, rest in peace my friend. We used to have an Austin Allegro.
Oh,
great cars.
When newspapers used to like, do 3 DVDs with them, like Cannonball One and all that.
Yeah.
What?
Dust in my eyes. So last question of the night, gang.
Dun dun dun.
What was soaked in vinegar, then hung on a string?
What was
What
something?
soaked in vinegar, then hung on a string?
A cloth.
No. Richard Upton says a conker.
I've done conkers for ages. Oh.
God, I used to hate conkers. Anne Shaw says conker. Stu Westwood said conker. Kevin Haspy said conker. Stevie 007 says Boris Johnson. We wish. Stephen Keyworth said Carwise. Never beat a Ford Capri Mark III. Yeah,
No.
used to love the little Ford Capri.
What you'll do, Dave, is not before you want to play conkers, but you'll boil them up to make them not rock solid so they wouldn't break. Here's a cheat.
Soak them in vinegar.
So it was conkers, guys. Well done.
Shane W says conkers. Yes, guys. Was conkers.
Anyone remember as well, like
Well done, Richard, Anne, Stu, Kevin, Shane W, and I think I'll give it Stevie for Boris Johnson. Frankie Wall says, Sue, do you do Christmas dinner for you, Marcus and Mike? No, we usually go out.
Yeah, we usually go out sometime.
Though last year, a friend of ours invited us to Christmas lunch. She cooked a lovely Christmas lunch for a few people. Kerry Yersley is in. She says,
Evening,
hi, Marcus
Kerry.
and Sue. Hope you're both well, both looking good.
Cheers.
Me and my mum, Tracy, are watching you at the moment. You're both brilliant.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you.
Top notch. Did anyone else's school like used to do an Easter event where you got paint eggs, but you'll do like a scene with them in a way? That just me? 1 year I done Sponge, not SpongeBob.
Eggy the Eagle.
Yeah, Eggy the Eagle. I think I've done a rain performance with that WW Egg, which was John Cena first under egg. Like you said, love doing them dark. It's like me and me dad done there for wages, like proper working on them.
Anne Shaw says not allowed to play conkers in school these days. Another health and safety issue, an absolute joke.
That's good.
Richard said hi, Kerry. Stevie 007 says Stephen Keyworth, great cars.
Stu's hit the van. Show and tell. Oh, I'm missing show and tell.
And what did you show and what did you tell?
You used to like take random crap in.
Yeah.
Like, half the time I'd take me wrestlers, like wrestling figures in, and me and me mates would sit there in back of class and join up playtime or free time, just like having random wrestling matches and not pretending Rey Mysterio
Why
and
you
not
never learned how to
flip
score.
off the table. Tech decks, and we used to sit there on playground using like this little sort of drain type thing as a hard pipe.
Now you know why you left school.
Yeah, I learned stuff.
A brainy little
I learned me ABC.
You didn't learn how to write your name.
I did.
No. How'd you spell your name then?
MARCUS ALNEDWIRD.
Hang on, ALN.
Yeah.
Marcus Allen.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, just leave it at that. Anne Shaw says we had a Jaguar 4.2,
Oh,
a
very
Granada Mark
fancy.
1. Imagine fuel costs now. I know.
Definitely. I mean,
Jag would cost a lot now.
there's apparently quite a market for your old cars nowadays. Don't know why, but apparently like stuff like an old Ford Capri. Like if you had Benidorm, get a couple of quid for it. I used to go to school with a lad who built a Mini. Our kid restored it all himself from scratch.
I went to school. Well, sorry, I didn't go to school.
Old fashioned.
I worked with a lass, and she had a little Volkswagen Beetle
Oh, nice.
that she had painted herself with bright yellow sunflowers and rainbow.
Oh,
and
so it was a proper hippie.
Hippie-mobile. Used to love like going out in that after lunchtime. Richard Upton says, did you go to school in England, Marcus?
Sadly, yes. Hence why I'm stupid.
He's not stupid.
Ow!
He's got
Ow!
qualifications.
That's blooming attached!
That's getting really long.
So, I'm going it.
Stevie 007 says, Stephen Keyworth, I recently spotted a Capri Tickford for sale priced at £35,000. Wow. And Shaw says, and a 2.9 Granada Scorpio. I now have a Clio.
A Renault Clio made enough 900cc turbo.
Nice.
Not bad.
Kerry Yearsley says, hi, back Richard.
I currently have an electric e-scooter.
And I have a
Mobility scooter.
Leo, a little Leo mobility scooter.
I never passed my driving test. I think it was because I just got too used to speeding up and down, not motorway in a Mercedes.
Yeah, you were
I'm
doing
scared
good.
to crap my driving
No, you
instructor.
were doing alright, but then we
Yeah.
moved, so actually.
The thing was one of them things where like, I was alright with the practical, but when it came to the theory side of it, that's where I was like, well, I'll probably end up failing that, like.
What's this on form tonight?
And I mean, I think it's like if you pass your physical, then fail your theory, you've got to like redo your physical, like the next time you go in again, I think.
Janet McConnell says, next time you go down to the Gala Placida, can you stand over at the jukebox across the road from it and let us see a photo of the front of the hotel finish? Thanks.
Yeah, okay, definitely.
Janet, there is a bit of a problem down there because they are doing some major roadworks to the top end of the road. So where you sort of go down, it's a bit difficult to get across.
We could probably
try.
we can get up there. I know the way up, don't you worry, lass.
Right. Stevie 007 says any old Ford RS models are worth at least 30 grand plus.
Jesus.
Nice.
I mean, I've always wanted like a Ford Focus. Or like an old-fashioned Honda Civic or something.
Sorry, you didn't realise that was your foot. Just playing footsie. Frankie Wall says, I'm not that clever at school, but I've got a big heart, that's all that matters.
Frankie, no wiser words spoken, mate.
True,
Just
Frankie.
do your best at school end of the day. Because you're always going to be a good lad. Education don't matter in the world, it's what's inside that matters, my friend.
True.
And we all know that you are a very kind young man.
Just be a good person, that's all that counts.
Exactly.
Joe says, well said, Frankie.
I love Frankie. Sure, Frankie. Yeah. Frankie, you troll, thank you, lad. Yeah, he is. I'm sure he is. Wonder if he's got himself a girlfriend yet.
Cliff Lawley said, I had a Mini Cooper, wish I had it now. Nice. Hi, Cliff.
Hi, Cliff.
Shane W says, love the Mark 1 Ford Escort Mexico.
Oh.
Mm.
Donated a lot of
Some
the old escorts
now.
going to that rally cars and all that.
Frankie's 12.
So, no girlfriend then.
And sure says you don't need to be that clever, but sounds as you have common sense and kind, nice qualities.
Oh, yeah.
True, I agree, Anne. He sounds lovely, and I hope his
gentleman.
mum is proud. Richard Upton says, of course, education matters, Marcus. Try getting a job after you leave school with no qualifications and see how far you get.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean...
But at the end of the day, Richard, you can have all the qualifications in the world, but be a real arsehole jerk. You know. I know that kindness isn't going to get you everywhere in life, but...
in the end of the day, does money really make you happy?
Karma's what counts, love's what makes the world go round.
Is it?
Stevie W07 says Shane W, cool. Thought it was what?
Thought it was money that made the world go round.
Love makes the world go
Considering how
round.
everyone wants money nowadays.
I've seen people with worthy, high-paid jobs, very demanding, but very stressed, no family life at all. You know, what's the point of that? Dead miserable. At the end of the day, be yourself, be who you want to be. Don't listen to anybody else. Moira Barden says, night, Moira.
Night,
Hopefully
Moira,
see
darling.
you tomorrow. Janet McConnell says there's more British coming over. Does Tony Scott live in the Rincon de Louis area where you live? We go and see him every time we're in Benidorm. Yeah, he's a little bit further along the road. But yeah, it's not far from us. And he is back on live now at Rockefeller's. Izzy Belsin says hi, guys.
Evening, Izzy.
Richard Upton says, saying that it's never too late. I was 35 when I went back to college and did my level 2 and 3 MVQs in web design.
Oh, brilliant.
Marcus has actually got qualifications in engineering.
No, I've got a BTEC.
Sorry, in construction,
Yes,
sorry.
I've got a level 3 in BTEC construction and a level 3 business studies qualification, but I mean...
But no work.
Yeah.
Ian McGarry says, hi soon, Marcus. We're over on Friday. Hope to catch up with you soon. That'll be absolutely brilliant, Ian. Let us know when you're over. Maybe we can meet up at the famous sidebar.
Funnily enough, I learnt how to build stuff, but the job I wanted to do was knock it down.
Yeah, he wanted to do demolition, but couldn't find anything. Joe says money's the root of all evil as long as I have my health and food on the table and a roof over my head. It's true, Joe.
Mate, true.
Izzy Bell said 3 weeks and I'll be in Benidorm.
Yes.
Ooh.
Get in.
Stevie 007 said health's the most important thing in life. Agree. No Paul said I don't discriminate and have the defensive a wild side job. Haha. But I'm a lover, not a hater. Shane W says true, Joe. And Shaw says I wasn't clever at school, but I worked hard all my life, still ended up house, cars, no mortgage, no debt. Richard Branson was dyslexic, but he's made a couple of bob.
You're not wrong there, lad.
True, and Richard is one of the nicest guys you could ever meet.
Have you met him?
I haven't. My friends met him. I was actually sick the day that he came to the factory unit, but just like I know from what was said and the videos that I saw with the visit, he's a really lovely, genuine guy. He's not big-headed at all. No pause said, meaning I have a jerk defence button. I think we all need that. CC said 100% Stevie 007. No pause says, Mom, but Mom, your son's very witty and also not scared to get a tad peed. True.
Thanks.
Stevie 007 says CC. Isabel says, is anyone else going to be in Benidorm next month? I should imagine there'd be quite a few.
Yeah, I imagine.
Frankie Wall says, when I grow up, I want to be a car mechanic. I like cars.
Brilliant.
Go for it, Frankie.
Yeah, go for it.
Don't let anybody stand in your way.
Never stop training, lad.
Believe it or not, Frankie, I wanted to work on cars, and there was actually a mechanics course that they were doing from school, but because I was the only girl that wanted to do it, I wasn't allowed. You know, it's not right, but there you go. Sunshine's in, says evening, guys. Hi,
Evening, Sunshine. How you doing?
And Shaw says your health's your wealth.
Yeah.
Kerry Yersley says buenas noches, Marcus and Sue.
Buenas noches, Kerry.
Good night. Buenas noches, Kerry. Hopefully see you on the Benidorm Bull tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Shaw said that's a good trade, thank you. Richard Upton said do well at school then, thank you. Do well at school, get qualifications, go to college. Got another there. Janet McConnell says we're coming over next year, May and September. Could
me and Isa take you all for the meal as a thank you for the videos.
Janet, we'd really love that.
Definitely, if you want, Janet.
Yeah. No pause says your mum's quite excellent. Here reading chat, thank you.
She's excellent altogether, no pause.
Ah. Sunshine's doing well, thanks guys. Been a while as I've
been muy occupada, very busy.
Ah. See.
See?
Senorita. Senor is a man.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Richard Upton says, Janet, when in May you going? Me and Master Sounds going over May the 11th for a week. Toot toot. Stevie 007 says off to work now, guys. Love you to bits.
Oh, cheers, Stevie 007, and
yeah,
have fun at
Stevie.
work.
Don't work too hard.
Yeah, definitely.
And thanks for the
Stay
super
safe,
chats.
mate.
Hopefully see you on the Benidorm Bull tomorrow.
Yep.
Sunshine says, well done, Marcus.
Thanks, Sunshine. Don't know that often.
Just being a gentleman.
I always try to be. And I think we are over.
We're a good team, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're there. We'll just finish off.
That's right.
Isabel says, I must be weird. I always wanted to clean the motorway signs because house cleaning's boring. You don't really see the difference. But if you clean the motorway sign, you can tell it's been cleaned. True.
That ain't weird. That ain't weird.
I used to love my little chambermaid jobs. I'd done a couple, and it always gave me pleasure to go into a room and clean it and then, you know, leave it. I did work for one particular chain hotels, and we all had our own rooms to clean, our own block. And they were my rooms, and I cleaned them my way. And I was very proud of the way I cleaned the rooms and the response I got. And I used to hate it of a weekend when the staff were in there and clean the room, because they never ever done it how I wanted the rooms done. So I always used to be glad to get back on Monday and make them back my own.
If you love cleaning so much, you could clean my room up.
Yeah, okay. Planet McConnell says me and Ian coming out the 20th of May from Scotland.
Oh,
And
brilliant.
September the 16th. Great. Frankie Wall says good night all. Good night, Marcus and Sue. It's been a good night.
No, thank you, mate. Take care.
Sunshine said you're a great team.
Oh, yeah.
And Shaw says, Izzy, we always think road signs, bus shelters could do for good clean. Richard Upton says, nice, Jeanette. I like Scotland. I went to the area around Loch Ness for a weekend years ago. Beautiful country.
Definitely.
And Anne Shaw says, night, Frankie.
Good night, everyone who's joined us tonight. Much appreciated. Thanks
Really
to
good
anyone
stream.
who has made a donation, whether it be a super chat, a super sticker, or a PayPal pay me. I love you all to bits.
I'll make sure he gets me a cold drink tomorrow.
Yeah.
Richard Upton says, night, everyone. See you tomorrow.
No,
Janet
guys.
said, night from Janet and Ian. Who did you say it was?
Isa.
Isa. It was Ian.
Sorry, Ian.
Changing your name. Joe says, night, everyone. And Shaw says, good chat, guys. Night, all.
It's a no for me.
And a night for me. Frankie says, good night, Anne, and God bless. Good night, Frankie. Give your little
Night,
sister
everyone.
a big kiss.
Love you all, guys.
CC said, night, all. Thanks to everybody for coming in. Great stream. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys, on the Benidorm, 8 p.m. Spanish time, 7 p.m. English time. Make sure you tune in.
Alison Doherty said, enjoyed tonight's chat. It was great going back in time for the sweets. Take care, Marcus.
Now I'm hungry, so see you later, guys.
Isabel
Love
said,
you all.
I'm sure maybe I should leave my house for a few months and clean it. And Shane W says, great chat.
Cheers,
Right,
guys.
night, guys.
Night. Love ya.